Alright, so a quick music theory lesson. We've got the circle of fifths here. If you don't know about it, you should know about it. It's very important. So if you know a little bit about music, you know that some scales have flats, some have sharps, and it is actually very mathematic. So as you can see, the C scale has no flats or sharps, so it sounds like this, and it looks like this. So, as you can see, I didn't play any of the black keys, and that means there are no flats and sharps. That also is what is shown in the music. But, as you see, there's also an A minor here, which, fun fact, minors are often notated with just a lowercase letter. So no more of that capital C with an M written next to it. We don't need to do that. That's excessive. But that means that the A minor scale also does not have any flats or sharps, so it looks like this. So, you see, I also didn't play any of the black keys, but it didn't sound all happy like the C major scale. So, the A minor scale, it just has some stuff flatted, but that's a little bit for next time, next lesson. But, so we've got the A minor and we've got the C major, and they both have no flats or sharps. And so you don't play any black keys. I don't know if you've ever tried playing an instrument for a long period of time, but it gets kind of frustrating when you have to remember when something has a flat or when something has a sharp. So like if I want to play a B flat chord, what goes into that? Well, I don't have to memorize that because this whole thing tells me everything I need to know, more or less. So we've got 6 and 6. 12 all in total, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow! You see? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Our C is basically our control, and then if we go to this side, then we start adding sharps, and if we go to this side, we start adding flats. And you don't have to memorize, like, when you get here that it's going to be an F, a C, and a G, right? Yeah. Because everything's in order. So you don't have to memorize that. All you have to memorize is this. The order of flats is B, E, A, D, G, C, F, and the order of sharps is F, C, G, D, A, E, B. And the way I learned the order of flats memorizing tool is before eating a donut, get coffee first. And the order of sharps, I learned the first one, but I've heard the second one a lot, so I'll go by that one. 2, fat cows get diarrhea after eating berries, and fried chicken goes down awful easy, baby. So then F has 1 flat, B flat has 2 flats, E flat has 3 flats, A flat has 4 flats, D flat has 5 flats, G flat has 6 flats. And you don't have to remember that is a B, an E, an A, a D, a G, and a C, because this tells you that. And then just how many or how far it goes down the circle tells you how many is going to be in it. So like the B flat is 2 from there, so that means it's going to have 2. The D is 2 from the C, so that means it's going to have 2. So it would be before eating and fat cows. So the B flat starts on a flat, and you see that that's a B flat, and then we're also going to have an E flat in the scale. So it's going to But it also has, a G, so the G minor also has a B flat and an E flat. So, I mean, I haven't actually played this, but I've figured it out from reading this. So it's flat here and it's flat here. We get So now you know all of the major and minor scales. Just got to remember that. Print this out. That's all you need. You can play it on this. You can play it on that. You can play it on all the instruments in your life if you just learn the circle of fifths.